Hey, good evening, everyone. How are you today? Today is the day 8 of my 90-day challenge, and I'm gonna focus on some Pinterest and categories and maybe some optimization as well tonight. So let's get started. Let me just share my screen here. All right. So how our store is looking. So we have the logo here now, and we have a lot of products, over 3,000 already, and most of them are in stock, and some are out of stock with the dropshipper. But the product pages are basically okay. We just need to add some guarantees here under the buttons, I think. But the collections need some work. We don't have enough of them. And obviously the homepage still needs these banners. I don't have those yet. But so today I think I'm gonna show you a little bit about some Pinterest tools that I have used in the past. So basically we're gonna create a Pinterest account for both of the stores. Actually, I already created the other account here, but I'm gonna convert it to a business account from here. Let's upgrade online merchant. Yep. Include the website URL here. Increase online sales, generate more leads, drive traffic, grow brand awareness. We're focused on fashion and not planning to advertise. We're just gonna create some organic pins here. But first we're gonna have to edit our account a little bit and add a profile picture and a bio here. So let's choose a photo here. Actually, I'm gonna change that just a while. Let me see. Okay, for bio, I think we're gonna do something like European fashion at affordable prices. Shop today. Yeah, something like that. Gonna save. The photo is gonna update in a little while. It takes some time before it works, and we're gonna create a test pin here. Let's take something. Let's take this. Say from URL. I copied the URL from the product page, and that's gonna get the data from the page. And before we can start pinning, we should probably create the boards. So these boards are like categories or collections. So I'm gonna do something very similar to our categories on the web shops. So I'm gonna go do dresses. I'm gonna create a search. I'm gonna create a jeans, and some lingerie as well. Let's see. I can get some. Let's create swimsuits. Let's see what else we have here. Like bathrobes. Let's create that as well. Let's see what else we have here. A lot of bathrobes, it seems. Uh, let's create blouses. Let's create tops as well. And leggings, trousers, knitwear, uh, bikini. I think that's enough for now. We can do a test, publish here. Let's I will copy paste this title here. Just do a little test. Let's publish it on the dresses board. And now we can see it here. The image seems to be a little bit choppy. I don't know why, but we can probably fix that a little bit later. But that's it for the port. And now we can use this tool by Nick, and we can generate those pins automatically. So every month we spend like 5 minutes to approve or disapprove our pins that are created automatically by this tool. And we can also use some custom templates for the pins, so we can create some really cool templates for those. And let's see, I'm gonna connect our website here. and I'm gonna start with 10 pins per day, and I also need to add the OpenAI API key, so that we can get the perfect port for each of the pins. But I cannot show that on stream, so I'm gonna I have to create that off stream basically. Let's see. Is this protected? No. Let me stop the screen sharing for a while I create the OpenAI API key to be used. And once we add that, we can use that to craft the titles and descriptions of the pins that this tool creates automatically. Trying to log into OpenAI. Let's see. And in the beginning, I'm going to start with 10 pins per day, but I think when the account is a little bit older, you can increase it to like 20 per day, I think, or even more. It depends on how many do you want to try. There's a risk that your Pinterest account will be blocked if you pin too many per day, I think, but I haven't run into that ever. Okay, let's continue. So now we can choose the boards that we want to pin to. So I'm gonna choose all of these. So it's block to pin will choose automatically which board it will pin the current product that is pinned, basically. And this will also let me choose some predetermined styles here, but I'm gonna use a custom template from that I've created on Canva. So I'm gonna drop the Canva SVG here, and I'm gonna use that. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Well, still not correct. This is for the other store, I see. So one more try. Okay, now it's for MCRW fashion. And here you could change the text, but this template is a little bit off because of I think it's because of this text layer that is read from down to up towards. So we cannot change text, but it's okay. I just want to keep these new arrivals, and I will just have these images be changed with the product images. So uh, I'm gonna choose use image one from page. So it's gonna take the product image and not use this hard-coded one. And I'm gonna disable custom cropping so I get the same result that we have in the original uh, template. And I'm gonna use another image from page, and we will disable custom cropping again. And same with this. Use another image from page. Use another image from page for all of these four. So it will use dynamic images. And for logos, let's leave them as hard-coded. And that's it for the template. Let's proceed here. And for prompt, I'm gonna put something. Let's put something humorous. So it will be a little bit funny. I think that's a good choice. Let's save here. And now we can choose the sitemaps that we want to use. We will use all of the sitemaps except for the sitemap underscores to create one for the contact page. So that's over 3,000 pages. Now it will look for duplicated images, and we can include or remove those from our pins. Let's wait for a little while it's working. And while it's working, let's go to our other store and create a Pinterest account for this store as well. Let's use our let's convert to a business account and put our brand info here. Like that. Let's choose our goals. Fashion, not interested in advertising. And yeah, we're gonna edit our profile. European fashion store with beautiful dresses, shirts, jeans, lingerie, and whatever you can imagine. We have a diverse catalog of European made apparel. Alright, and I'm gonna choose the profile picture. Save that. And gonna need to create the boards as well. So gonna go with some test first. Also, we have the logo for this other store as well. I'm gonna create a test pin with this URL. Let's try. Gonna copy paste the name of the product and some description. Gonna add the board here. I'm gonna try and do the same as before. Shirts, blouses, lingerie, and jeans, trousers, leggings, swimwear, bikini. I'm probably forgetting something. Bathrobes, yeah. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Blouses, blouses. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's publish this. And let's see what's happening with the other store. It's trying to still trying to find the duplicate images here. Let's see. It might take a little while because we have so many pages that it has to scan. Let's try and add a new account here as well. Gonna add the author account. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to blog to pin. I'm gonna log in here, add a new website, link new account, allow, and add the website here. With same settings here, 10 pins per day. And let's choose all the pin boards here and save. I think I'm gonna try a different template here. I'm gonna show how to use it with Canva. So we can log in here. Gonna add my Canva account. So I think we will use one of these templates. I think we're gonna use something. I think this would work. Let's add the logo here. Remove that. Gonna change this a little bit. Put this here, and I'm gonna make this dynamic, so it will change with the. And that's done. So now I'm gonna share and download page 2 as an SVG. While that's downloading, I'm gonna go back to blog to bin and add a custom template. I'm gonna drop the exported file that I got from Canva, and I'm gonna drop it here. Now it's finding the text properly here. I'm gonna make this change the font here. I'm gonna use Montserrat. This is just a preview, and I'm gonna proceed here. And for this, I think I will leave this so I shouldn't disable the custom cropping. I think let's try. I think you might need to move the background image a little bit. Let's see. Maybe that would be a little bit better. I'm gonna move this a little bit higher up, same as this. If we have some text that spans for 3 lines, so it doesn't go under here. Let's download it again. SVG format, page 2 only. Done. Download. Let's save it. And now we're gonna go back to blog to pin, and I'm gonna restart it. Add a custom template. Drop the SVG here. Change the font family. I'm gonna keep it capitalized. Use one image from page and leave that like as so. Oh, that should be updating. Let's reload once again. One more try. Proceed. Okay, now it seems to be working. Let's proceed. Create a humorous prompt here. And save this. I wonder if we have the sitemap for this store. Yeah, we do. Let's add it here again. All right, now it's so let's choose everything but pages. Let's say if it can find the duplicated images now. And while that's loading, I will check my messages. Usually I think this finds this image is a little bit faster. I don't know if there's some problem with my setup here. I don't know. Well, while that's loading, let's go to Hrefs and do some analysis on our competition. I will also ask the developer if there's something wrong with my setup here. Yeah, the developer is working on my issues. I don't know what's what the problem is with my setup. Let's see. It's a lot of different pages on this website. So let's see if it works. But for this for tonight, I think we're gonna also look at some competition and figure out what collection and category pages we should have. I went to Google and I tried to look for some dresses, and I chose this NAKD. So let's search their English website on Ahrefs and see what categories they are ranking for, so we can take some note and see if we would create collections or categories for the similar keywords and titles as well. So I went to Ahrefs Site Explorer and I put the English version of NIKD over here, and if we go to top pages on the left side, we can find all the top traffic pages that they are ranking for. So let's choose some location here. Let's do United Kingdom, and for URL we want just the slash category pages. So let's put contains category here in the URL, and for traffic let's put from 10, and for keyword let's exclude branded keywords because we don't need those. Let's press apply. Show results. I wonder if we need to make some additional filtering here. All right, and now we can see the categories here. So these are from most traffic to the least traffic. So we could start with skirts and satin skirts and dresses and maxi dresses, and this also gives the top keyword. So I think I'm gonna export these to Google Sheets, and I'm gonna start creating the collections on our Shopify. Let's open the sheet here. And we probably don't need any of these for this purposes. So let's remove everything else but the keyword and the URL. So delete, and let's see. So I would probably start with skirt here. So let's go to Shopify admin. It's a little bit hard because I should do the same thing on both stores at the same time. But I think I'm gonna do just one store for now. So we're gonna go to products, collections, and create a collection. I'm gonna put skirts, and create an automated rule here. Contain skirt, the product title, and category is equal to skirt, and I'm gonna put matches any condition, and I'm gonna also put a tag. There's a lot of auto-created categories here as well. Let's mini skirts. Skirts. I think that's enough for that category. And we also had satin skirts. So let's create that one as well. Satin skirts. I don't know if we have any. Let's see. Let's contain satin skirt. Let's. I don't know if that finds any. So let's do it like this instead. Product title contains satin and skirt. And save. Yeah, didn't find any. Let's try with let's see if we have any satin products. Probably not. So not gonna need that category. I'm gonna double check. Go to yeah, it only finds the collection that we created. Yeah, we might need to create that category manually. I'm gonna leave that. Or let's see if we have any categories. No. What about tags? Yeah, all right. Let's move to the next one. We already have dresses, so let's do maxi dresses. And for condition, let's try with maxi and dress. I don't know if that will find any. Let's try. Save. I guess not. Let's try something different. Yeah, it might be something called like long dresses. Let's long. Let's push any condition and try and match. Long dress. Now we have 37. So at least we're finding something. Let's have a look if we can find some more here. Maxi. Yeah, we should be able to find long dress. Okay. We have that here. Yeah, maybe it takes a little while. Let's do the next one. Pandeao dresses. Create that. This is something that we might have to do manually as well. Let's try product title. Yeah, it isn't finding any. So that's gonna have to be done manually. And let's also create tops. I don't think we had that yet. And add product title top and product category tops. And some tags, tops. Save that. That's updating. And we had backless top or open pack top. Let's create backless tops instead, because that's the main keyword. So we have backless tops here, and let's try and do some matching here. Open pack top. As we have seen, we need to create some of these manually because this automation is not finding the products. I think we don't have any corset tops. Next we're gonna do strapless tops. Here the category seems to be panned out tops, but I'm gonna go with strapless because that's the main keyword they're ranking for. And I'm gonna put strapless and top. Both of those need to be matched in order to be good for this category. Let's save. We didn't find any. Let's try if we can find any strapless here. Let's go to our shop. Try and find. Yeah, the description says strapless, but it's not in the product name, so it's a little bit hard to find. Uh, I can try to do it manually. I wonder if this works. Yeah, I'm gonna add this manually here. All right. We're gonna delete the automatic category, delete collection, and we're gonna update this handle here or slug because it was auto-generated, and as we had two categories with the same name, this one had a wrong slug here, so I updated it again. And for strapless tops, I'm gonna delete that collection and create it again. Strapless tops manual. Gonna search for strapless. I think that's only a few of them. Let's see here. Yeah, those are added. Not a lot of products. Then the next one is dresses. We already have that. Then it's maxi skirts. Let's create that. maxi skirts, and let's try again with the automation. Let's put product type, no, product tag, long skirt, product category, long skirt, product title, long skirt again. Let's add maxi skirt just in case and save that. I see that it only found 3 of them. Okay. Let's try with the search again if we can find any more. Long skirt. No, it's only 3. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if we have any ruffle dresses. Nope. What about knit? Probably not. Let's see. Satin. We didn't have any satin here. Yeah, we do, but I don't know if we have dresses. Yeah, we do. We have quite a few dresses. I'm gonna try and add some of them manually, I think. So this one. Satin dresses, save manual. Let's search for this. And let's add a few more. Like that. All right. Let's see if we have some more here. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Probably gonna have to edit these collections and add some more products here manually. And I'm gonna create one more. I'm gonna create. See, we don't have jeans yet. I'm gonna create jeans and make it automated. Any condition, product title contains jeans, product tag is equal, or product category. I don't know if we have any jeans here. Let's see. We might not have them. Yeah, I guess we don't. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that collection. Let's see if there's still some problem with the generation. Yeah, there was some error on the Shopify pages, I think, but it's rebuilding. Let's see. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna go and watch the Eurovision semi-final soon, but before that, I could show you a little bit about a tool that I'm gonna use uh, for the optimization of meta titles and descriptions. And since we have like 3,000 products, so that means that we have 3,000 pages as well. So it's not very easy to add or edit all the meta descriptions and meta titles. So I'm gonna use a tool for that will automatically edit the uh, meta title and meta description and also the uh, image alt tags because it would take a long time to edit all those like 3,000 pages manually. So we're gonna add, or I have already added the other store here, and it's currently it's analyzing the page, and I've already added some keywords here. These are I added the category keywords here, but we also need to add the product keywords. So for those keywords, I think we could check Ahrefs again if I can find it. It might have been here. Yeah. Ahrefs. Let's go back to Ahrefs. And let's go back to that NAKD analysis. So if we go back to top pages and analyze the English website of NAKD, we can add some why is it's not showing anything? Let's see if I have that URL wrong here. Yeah, it should be www. So that's why it wasn't showing anything. But let's add a product to the URL filter so that we only see the products here. And let's choose United Kingdom as a result, or as the filter for location. And let's go from 10 traffic and exclude the branded keywords again, so we don't get any like that. And let's show results. Now we should be able to see some of these keywords that we can use for our automatic optimization. And let's export these to Google Sheets. And once that is done, we can add these keywords to Nitro SEO, the tool that's going to do the optimization. I'm going to just copy paste these. I don't know what that number is. I'm going to remove that. But I'm going to copy paste this here. And I'm going to add them to Nitro SEO. So basically, when I add some keywords here, Nitro SEO will add these keywords to automatic optimization. So it's gonna use these keywords automatically in our meta titles, meta descriptions, and alt tags. So we don't have to edit manually each of our meta tags or alt tags, because if we did that, it would take a long time. So we're gonna choose, gonna remove that, and I'm gonna add these keywords here. And now it's loading still. Now we can go to, now we have the keywords here. We can go to pages, manage, and metadata. Here on pages and metadata, we can change our settings a little bit, and we can go to static settings, and we can for page title we can add our logic here. So basically, this will use keyword 1, 2, 3, 4, and after that it will use H1, business name, location, and original title. So here, or for page title, I think we could add 2 keywords here, and business name. We don't need location, and original title, I don't think we need it. But now when this tool optimizes our meta title, it will use 2 keywords here. I don't know what the result will look like, but we will have to see. And for meta description, we're gonna use, I think we are gonna use this USI long. Let's add it here. We're not going to use h1 tag because all of our products are the same name here, basically. So if we look at the product names, they are like date, dress, model, and then some number. So we don't want that for yeah, and this is the h1 tag. So if we use that, we will get just this for our meta description. So for meta description, we're gonna use the keyword USI long. Remove these. I'm gonna see how it turns out with these. And for page title, I think I'm gonna use keyword and then h1 and then business name. And let's see how that turns out. And this USI long is actually can be seen here. It's a user search intent objective. It's automatically generated from these keywords. So USI short for wedding guest dresses is shop wedding guest dresses, for example, and USI long is find stylish wedding guest dresses for any occasion. Those are some examples of this USI that's automatically generated as well. So after the initial, like, the crawling is done, it takes a little while because the site is so big. It's at 8% now, but after the initial analysis is done, we can start optimizing our meta titles automatically with and it's gonna use those rules that we defined. But before that, we're gonna have to add this JS tag to our Shopify store. So for that, I'm gonna go to the other store here. Let's log in here. It's redirect. Let's check the code here. All right. So I'm gonna go to themes, and here's 3 dots. I'm gonna go to edit code, and gonna go to layout and theme liquid, and I'm gonna add this script in the head. So that's added. Let's save. And now we can go back to Nitro and we can verify the installation. Let's do that now. And after the analysis is done, we can just click auto optimize here, and it's gonna start optimizing our meta elements. Let's see if the blocked pin is loading already. Yes, it's loading now. We want to avoid this logo because we don't want to pin that. So let's exclude that. And we don't want to block any of these. Now it's gonna prepare a few test pins for us. Once this is done, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight and continue tomorrow. Yeah, so basically these are some example pins that are looking good. So I'm gonna click yes here, and now it's gonna prepare some pins for us. So we should have 10 pins per day, and we can choose to approve or disapprove the pins. I'm gonna check if this is working here as well. Our other store. Yeah, it might take a little while. Never mind. Okay, there's 12 test pins. I think this look good. Let's approve these. Continue. So now it's gonna prepare the pins to be approved for pinning on our boards, and it's gonna do it after we approve them. It's gonna pin them automatically every day. So it starts with at after midnight and pins like maybe every 2 hours or so, and then it's gonna put the pins on the correct ports, or it's gonna try and figure out which is the most relevant port for the pin. And once when we have approved the pins, all the pins that are generated, we don't have to look at it for a month because this generates a month worth of pins at once. So basically we just have to check check the pins and approve them once a month or so. Okay, it's starting to come through, I think. This part always takes a little while. check on the. Yeah, I'm gonna approve the pins. Let's see. It says there's 3 minutes left before we have everything, but I'm gonna approve today and tomorrow. If we wait for all the pins, we can just approve all of them at once, but takes a little while. So I'm gonna approve these a little bit later, but basically it's that easy to get these pins to your boards. I think for tonight that's gonna be everything. So uh, thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Let's uh, let's see what we're gonna do then. Maybe work on some topical maps for our blog posts. Let's see. Okay, have a good night. Bye bye.